Hi everyone, good morning. Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome back to the class. So my name is Dr. Akshita and today I'm going to discuss about the mysteries of the Navtara constellation. Alright, so what is a Navtara concept? Navtara is a very illicit and beautiful method to analyze our lives and get benefit from the knowledge of the astrology, from the Jyotish Vidya. So you can know from your name letter whom you will marry in your future, or like you can know whom you are already married with that person. The video is for Chitra Basta, okay, the Chitra constellation, and for those who really wants to learn astrology. So he's a very beautiful quotation that astrology is like a gravity that you don't have to believe in it for it to be working in your life. Now, tell me first in the comment section what will you choose? This universe is so vast and ever expanding, right? What you will choose? Love marriage, arranged marriage, or no marriage? Tell me in the comment section. So here is a Navthara calculation. So what is the practical utility of the Navthara chakra? Let us understand. The Janmatara. What is the Janmatara? Janmatara is about your birth karka, about your actions, your karmas, and your good health. The first, 10th, and the 19th nakshatras are known as a birth nakshatra. Okay. Sampatti Tara. Sampatti is about your wealth and resources. Vipatti is about your troubles. Kshema Tara about your health and prosperity, happiness. Pratyak Tara about your challenges and hardships. Sadhak Tara about your accomplishments like success and achievements, goals, purpose of your life. Nidhan Tara, that is known as a Vadha Tara, or we call the death and the sufferings of your life. And the Mitra Tara about your normal friends, your fan followings, and Ati Mitra or the Param Mitra Tara about your best friends and the well wishers. Alright, now let us understand this now Tara. So you have to fill your constellation number in the first box, and spontaneously you have to fill all the numbers till the last end. Okay, like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24, 25, 26, 27, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is called the 27 Navtara. Alright, that is your Atimitra Tara. Let us understand with an example. Alright, so planet Mars is this nakshatra is ruled by the planet Mars. Okay, Mangal Graha. This is the most cold and the ferocious and the red planet because you know the Mars is so aggressive, very cruel in nature. Yeah, so I'm gonna take an example of a famous Indian actor Rahul Khanna. Okay, I know everybody knows him. So for the letters P, Po, Ra, Ri. All right. Chitra. What does it mean? Chitra, that means chitra, picture, photos, paintings, or brilliant in nature. Symbol is bright jewel or the pearl. Okay, they like pearl. They should keep pearl in their pockets, or they should wear if you are a female. Or nowadays, so like even men's also carry such kind of the pearl jewelry, right? The Gana is a demon, Rakshas, that means they come from the Shivism. DT, Vishwakarma, divine architect, or we call an engineer who is known as a celestial architect of this universe. So, as a general knowledge, let me tell you, there are the two nakshatras in a day. So, his birth star might be different, like Hasta. Alright. So, Guna is a quality, Tamas qualities are actually the non-vegetarian. The Varna is a Shudra. Okay, animal is a female tiger. Tree is a Bel Patra. Okay, Bel leaves, that is a favorite of the Lord Shiva. The favorite color, the black. The favorite direction, west. The Gotra is a says Kratu, Rishi Kratu. Sun sign is a Gemini, and the moon sign is a Virgo or Libra. We don't know. Okay, so here is the date of birth of Rahul Khanna. Sir, Rahul sir. Okay, so because like he is very elder than us. 20th June 1972. So Mulank is 2, Bhagyang is 9. The her desire, as per the Pythagorean 4 number, and the letters comes in the 4 D, M, V, and the Caladian 7 letters come in these number, that is O and Z. Okay, O. Oh, you know, love. why I'm smiling? Oh, because my Janma Nakshatra letter is O. Anyway, so let's start with the the attributes. They love for designing the cars, weapons, and this sculpting. Okay, sculptures. The love for the progeny, procreation, and child to have the wonderful children in their life. They speak without thinking. Sometimes they are egocentric, arrogant, judgmental, and with a lack of integrity. That is a shadowy the shady side of the weakness of the natives. The fifth is that the native of the Chitra. They are quite thoughtful and profound. They are slow in movement and display dignity and good manners. They are good manners. They have the good manners. The native of these constellations would like to read books, especially of very serious subjects. So, especially of the serious and philosophical subjects, now general traits of Chitra letters. The most and very redeeming feature of a Chitra native is that they receive help from the unexpected places without much effort. Okay, they get their gifts without much efforts. Okay, like there are so many fan followings of that person. That's why they receive help, support without any much efforts. They are good babblers and storytellers. Chatterbox, they want to gossip with everybody. They are ferocious in nature, yes, and have a high sex drive. They are one of the constellation which cannot be easily paired with any other, since their sexual energy is hard to match. Okay, like they think like my partner should be very, peculiar like that. Sexually, they are very best pair with the same yoni. Okay, they are very good with the Vishakha nakshatra. In Vishakha nakshatra, letter comes P. They are generally very soft spoken, unlike the name of the Gana. But they raise their voice, become louder whenever it is required. Okay, in a anger or in a ferocious mood. Now they have a tendency towards the overindulgence and the being too consumed by the beauty and a luxury. Okay, they are also the materialistic beings, and you will never see a Chitra people sitting idle, inactive or lethargic, as they always want to do something and will either be doing daily projects and daily their work without having the time to waste on useless things. They do not depend on anyone to tell them what to do. Okay, they don't need any guidance. They know what they want to do in their life. They are known to have a huge love for art and science as well, and art and beauty. Elizabeth things in life, they all also quite adept in the various forms of arts such as paintings, fine arts, acting, theater, sculpting, and all. Their married life is likely to have a tussles. Yes, not good married life for both man and women. Their personality and their worldly responsibilities of the marriage can lead to some irritation within them. Okay, they don't like to get married sometimes. The ideal age for marriage for a Chitra native, if they want to get into a relationship, that is a between 25 to 50, that is a Grihast ashrama's age. Now let's talk about the Sampati Tara. So Sampati Tara, that will help you to get the financial prosperity. Okay, so 2nd, 11th and the 20th nakshatra are known as a Sampati Tara for you. So 15 is a Swati Tara and Shatabhisha and Adra nakshatra. So these letters are lucky for you. Swati comes in the Devgana, Yoni is buffalo, Rakshas Gana, horse Yoni, Rakshas Gana, and dog Yoni. So you can do your auspicious work on this particular nakshatra, you will get wealth. And for remedy, you can wear the coral gemstone, okay, Munga. Make your brand name with those letters that you will get with prosperity. You can marry with such nakshatra people, okay. Same Gana can do marry, okay, the Shatabhisha, Adra, Swati as well, if you want to marry with. So why same nakshatra cannot go for marriage? Because of the nadi dosha. Nadi dosha is about your physical intimacy. Okay, so physical intimacy is not an act of performance, or like it is generally often misunderstood. It's not a source of your joy. It's not a source of your delights. Okay, it's a sacred ritual for the procreation, for the child of birth. It's a spiritual, emotional connection. It's an act of knowing, honoring, and serving to one another. All right. So it's a very beautiful thing. So Nadi dosha, that means if you are going to marry with the same person, then there will be difficulty to create a child. So intimacy is a gift that is meant to reflect the constant love and a faith in a relationships. Okay, so before getting into the relationship, before getting married, same nakshatra people cannot go for marriage. If you are into a relationship, then there will be no child progeny. Okay, next. Certain combinations of different ganas are acceptable or even favorable depending on the specific ganas involved. So ultimately, the decision to marry is a personal one, and open communications that mutual respect and willingness to adjust with each other. Every aspects are very crucial for any marriage to succeed. Okay, the 5 elements you have to consider: the wealth, power, positions, character, and the virtues. Okay, sometimes 6 opulences as well. What is the 6th one? Tell me in the comment section. Now let's understand the Vipatti Tara. Vipatti Tara is about your obstacles, your troubles, delays, and potentially dangers to your life. So you should avoid these nakshatra for your marriage or for any auspicious. So don't do any work or travel on this particular nakshatra, Vishakha nakshatra, Purva Bhadrapada, and a Punarvasu nakshatra. Never deal with such people whose names start with these letters. No marriage and partnership is recommended because it may give you dangers, not very so auspicious. Kshematara is about your well-being and happiness. So you can take consultation from these people whose names start with the letter N, D, Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra, and the Pusha Nakshatra people. And even you can, if you are going for any surgeries or like if you are going for health checkup, then you can go on this particular nakshatra: Anuradha Nakshatra, Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra, and the Pushya Nakshatra. Okay, and no marriage and partnership is recommended as such with this such nakshatra. Pratyek Natra, that is also considered inauspicious. Okay, very inauspicious. It gives obstacles, setbacks, and the challenges, particularly in the context of your relationship or marriage. You should avoid marriage with the Pratyek Tara. 18th, 27th, and the 9th. The Jeshta Nakshatra, Revati Nakshatra, and Ashlesha Nakshatra. Letter comes in the Jeshta. Why? In a Revati, D or C. And the Ashlesha, D as well. So you have to be careful and cautious with the letter C and D and Y as well. That is not auspicious for your marriage, for your any business point of view. So avoid these people, and no marriage and no partnership is recommended. As such, all these mentioned in the scripture in the astrology books. Okay, I'm not telling about like my personal opinion. Okay, when I'll tell my personal opinion, I'll say, okay, this is my creativity. All these are mentioned in the scriptures. All these are mentioned in the astrology book. So now you understood that what is the reason behind your, the pratyak, your obstacles. So the battle for the marriage, the battle for any relationship from the wrong beliefs that lead to the wrong relationships, the wrong behaviors, and that is one of the biggest battle in in this world nowadays. So trust on the astrology, have faith in a God, everything will be good. So avoid these people. Sadhak Tara. Sadhak Tara about your success, your achievements in your life, okay? And it's about your power, position, authority, high social status, your financial gain as well, your accomplishments by your gurus who will fulfill your desires to support you, help you in your all achievements. So 19th nakshatra, first nakshatra and the 10th nakshatra will be your guru. You can go for any auspicious work on this particular nakshatra, the Mula, Ashwani, and the Magha nakshatra. Okay, so you can ask to your astrologers or any pandit, or even you can check on astrological apps or on Google, like today's which nakshatra and all that. So what is the profession look like? So you can be artist, actor, actresses, architect, accountant, lawyers, chemist, chauffeur, choreographer, child psychologist, manager, medical doctors, medical assistant, marketing manager, mathematician, magicians. And if you talk about the brands, you can go for the collaboration with such brands: Mangoes, Max Studios, Mahindra, Mufti, Media, Mercedes, Mitsubishi, Mini Cooper, Maybach, McLaren. Okay, so yeah, you can consider them as your gurus. If you see any person with such name letter, okay, they will be very auspicious for you. They will support you. Okay, you can do your auspicious work on particular these nakshatras to get your success. You can do partnership with such people. Okay, you can consider them as your guru. You should do respect whenever you meet with such uh, name letter. And yes, now let's come to the Nidhan Tara. Nidhan Tara, about your death, dangers to life, misfortune, the risk of several diseases, and it's something like who will be your reason of death. Okay, so the 20 nakshatra, second nakshatra, and the 11th nakshatra, Purva Ashada, Bharani nakshatra, and the Purva Falguni nakshatra. Be careful with these nakshatra people. So don't do any auspicious work and travel on this particular nakshatra, else like you will get some kind of accidents or vipatti as well. So there are chances of death if you do marriage or contact with such letters or any kind of the partnership. They will give you bad results as such. Okay. So sorry. So Puru Falguni Nakshatra is much powerful to give you death. So be careful. Okay. Letter Ta teach you. Now Mitratara, who is your friends? It signifies your friendship, your social supports, your friend followings, your positive interactions between individuals, your helpful connections, and it brings good results in your life. The 21st, 3rd nakshatra, and the 12th nakshatra. Uttara Ashada, okay. Letter come B, J. In Kritika nakshatra, letter A, E, I, U. Uttar Falguni nakshatra, okay. So if you consider my name, letter A, Kritika nakshatra, then I am your friend. If you consider my Janma nakshatra Rohini, then I'm also your come in a friend category, okay? The best friend category or your good well wisher. So I don't want anything bad for you, okay? And one thing you have to understand that we live in a very sensual world, right? You can make some harmful lifestyle choices if everything is about making you feel good. You can't always feel good. God has given us a lot of emotions. Okay. So sometimes like we feel angry, jealous, sad, happy, joyful, so on and so forth. So we are ruled by our emotions. We are ruled by God, planets. Okay. So these are the markers that will help you to live a very, the beautiful or happy lifestyle. So follow the astrology guidelines. Paramati Mitra Tara. It means like your well-wisher, your very close friendship, and it brings you joy, relaxation, and good marriage. So Nakshatra 22nd, 4th, and the 13th Nakshatra. Shravan Nakshatra, Rohini Nakshatra, Hasta Nakshatra. People will be lucky for you. They will be auspicious for your life. Okay. Now, if you desire a lot of wealth, then you can go with the Sampatti Tara Nakshatra. Okay. And the same yoni, that is Chitra and Vishakha. Chitra can go with the Vishakha Nakshatra. Okay. You can meet if you can meet with your partner if you are thinking for a relationship. You can do your auspicious work on these particular nakshatra. You can do partnership with such people whose name starts from this letter. In terms of businesses, relationships, and marriage, you will get immense wealth from the Atimitra Navtara as well. Marriage and partnership is also recommended with these nakshatras, and marriage will be highly auspicious with the last 13th nakshatra, that is the Hasta nakshatra. You can go with any of them like Shravan, Rohini, Hasta, as per your preferences. And rest depends on the couple. And one thing you have to understand that we live in a very sensual world, right? You can make some harmful lifestyle choices if everything is about making you feel good. You can't always feel good. God has given us a lot of emotions. Okay. So sometimes like we feel angry, jealous, sad, happy, joyful, so on and so forth. So we are ruled by our emotions. We are ruled by God, planets. Okay. So these are the markers that will help you to live a very, the beautiful or happy lifestyle. So follow the astrology guidelines. Paramati Mitra Tara. It means like your well-wisher, your very close friendship, and it brings you joy, relaxation, and good marriage. So nakshatra 22nd, 4th, and the 13th nakshatra. Shravan nakshatra, Rohini nakshatra, Hasta nakshatra. People will be lucky for you. They will be auspicious for your life. Okay. Now, if you desire a lot of wealth, then you can go with the Sampatti Tara nakshatra. Okay. And the same yoni, that is Chitra and Vishakha. Chitra can go with the Vishakha nakshatra. Okay. You can meet if you can meet with your partner if you have, if you are thinking for a relationship. You can do your auspicious work on these particular nakshatra. You can do partnership with such people whose name starts from this letter. In terms of businesses, relationships, and marriage, you will get immense wealth from the Atimitra Navtara as well. Marriage and partnership is also recommended with these nakshatras, and marriage will be highly auspicious with the last 13th nakshatra, that is a Hasta nakshatra. You can go with any of them like Shravan, Rohini, Hasta, as per your preferences. And rest depends on the couple. So here, let me give another example. Okay, so this is your brain. Now, this is your cup of tea. Okay, so what are your godly desires? Let me tell you. We need to change our appetites. If you have eaten, like for an example, like if you have eaten a junk food all your life, you will not know like how good gourmet food is till you have experienced it, right? Now, when you decided to give up the sugar in your tea and a coffee, it took several months that before you begin to enjoy it, right? So now you dislike the coffee or tea with the sugar in it because your appetite, your taste, that has changed now. Now it is same with the habits. Okay, so you have to change your habits. We do enjoy our sins till we begin to cultivate a new appetite, and then the old sin will not be enjoyable anymore. So understand this. So it's very quite simple, right? What we feed our minds with will fuel our behavior. Okay, so take good habits, take good guidelines. All right. So what is the conclusion? Chitra weds Vishakha. Chitra can go with the Vishakha nakshatra. Okay, P or R letter can go with the P, S, and T. Okay. And if you want to go with the same yoni, then you can choose. Okay, sorry. Vishakha, you can go with the Hasta as well. That is a 27 nakshatra. Otherwise, you can take consultation with anybody, with any astrologer. So this was about the Chitra constellation, and I just want to say that there are so many sinful behaviors, sinful habits and lifestyles and the thought patterns in our lifestyle. So we need to work on. Okay. So this was called a sanctification. This process is called the sanctification. And if you like this video, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share with your friends and relatives. Okay, do subscribe my channel. Till then, see you. Bye bye. We'll meet with the next nakshatra in the next video. Okay, thank you so much.